Hello, and welcome to Cleaning 101. All right, we're going over EnviroCloth basics. Here's the EnviroCloth. Comes with a little tag. This has backlock in it, so it's self-purifying, which is awesome. You won't get that stinky towel smell and have to wash it over and over and over again. Yes, they make these in big versions to dry your body off with when you get out of the shower, but that's all the other products that are amazing. We're gonna focus on this and the window cloth. So, EnviroCloth, E is for everything. You can clean everything with this. And then if it's going to leave a little bit of a watermark, so if I were, this is damp, if I were to wet this with a damp cloth and leave it, you're gonna see streaks and you're gonna see watermarks. So that's when you bring in the window cloth. Should be called the drying cloth or the polishing cloth, but it's got stuff all over it. This stays dry. This also has backlock in it. It comes in pink and purple, think P for polishing. Again, it has a label. I hang all of my cloths, especially when they're damp, so you get them to dry and let the silver do its work as it's drying. If you want to know exactly how all of that part of it works, I'll get into that in a separate video, or you can read the posts about them. Okay, so this process that we're going to do, I'm going to have my little handy dandy helper, hi, Quinn. We're going to do a little cleaning challenge.
I'm the one who's going to be struggling. She
better be struggling. So, like I said, clean everything with this damp.
I'm eating M&M.
We've got petroleum jelly, and we're going to put it on the window. And I'll tell you, I didn't really know that this would be that difficult, but a couple summers ago, my son, I have a long mirror hanging on my door in my bathroom, and he took sunblock and put it all over it, and I was like, oh, I'll just clean it off with Windex. Like 3 days later, and like 5 applications of Windex, and it just kept smearing, and it was waterproof, so it didn't want to do anything with the Windex, and whatever, it was a disaster. So I'm going to take some jelly.
What's on mine? Got Windex.
Windex and paper towels.
For me.
My least favorite products.
From now
Used
on.
to be my go-to.
Oh my god, look at how small this M&M is, people. Look at it.
Quinn.
I just ate it.
All right, are we even? Can we see this? Can you guys see the grossness of this? Okay. So,
I hope Lauren.
one of the tips for using this, and again, when you're cleaning things, you're not just wiping things with like a wet face cloth. This is actually removing what's on the surface as opposed to like spreading it around, kind of like when we spray an all-purpose spray and then we clean it up with a paper towel. We think, because we can't actually see what's happening because it's all clear, we think it's wiping it up and keeping it on the paper towel, but in reality, and I'll show you one of my favorite videos on that, is it's that you're just spreading it. So the purpose of this is mechanically removing as opposed to chemically removing bacteria, germs, whatever. And so it's leaving nothing to disinfect. So you don't have to go that route. So here we go.
Can I start spraying?
Oh, you need, let me give her.
No, I'm allowed to take more because I need to dry it.
Well, yes, we're just trying to like remove it at this point.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Come on.
So take this, fold it, and then fold it. And now you have 8 sides to clean with. So if you were like doing a whole area and then you flip it, go the other way, you get it, right? Okay.
Done.
So
let's start.
here we go. We're gonna do some cleaning. Okay, go for it.
I have to add a lot and then immediately wipe. And it does not work. time started. Again, you're already done. Wait the next 5 million years.
Well, that's a lot of Windex.
I know, but you're not going to ever use it again, so that's the point.
That's true. she's
Like,
she's
no,
on
right
something there. So while she's struggling, I'm going to say that this is the same process that you would use for your stainless steel appliances, for windows, mirrors, eyeglasses, tablets, TV screens, windshields.
We're all good.
And it's dangerous cleaning with Windex apparently.
Oh my god, it's all over
Wherever
this.
you would use Pledge, which I used to always love and I used to always buy, but then I realized it leaves a film, and it's something that's an aerosol can, so you're inhaling it, which is the worst way and the fastest way for something to get into your body. But it leaves this like film, and then when dust settles, it just kind of looks dusty all over again. So if you were to use Pledge on something, you would use this and this, because if you just use this, it would probably leave some water, like drip marks when it dries. Other than that, you would just clean everything with this. This is actually really good to get stains out of your carpet without anything else. There are times when you need a little bit of elbow grease for like permanent marker, rust stains. Sometimes there's these really hard water marks on your stainless that you can't. This is what I use at night just to go over it really quickly, but every now and then you get a mark that you just like can't get out. So there's other products that do that are also safe to use. You don't need to wear gloves when you're using them, but we will get into that later. So window cloth, EnviroCloth 101. How do we do? Good? Okay, high five.